What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is a Problem 2K here. Today we're looking at the top 5 most lopsided draft day trades in modern NBA history. So yeah, we have the first trade on draft night was the Supersonics trading Scottie Pippen to the Chicago Bulls. So basically they drafted him with the number 5 overall pick, but the Bulls did trade for him, giving up their 8th overall pick, and the Supersonics then took Olden Poilnice while also picking up a second rounder. So yeah, that obviously did not turn out the way Supersonics way. Obviously, the Bulls had a dynasty with MJ, Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman. Did I just say Michael Jordan twice? I meant Scottie Pippen, MJ, Dennis Rodman. But yeah, Dennis Rodman was probably the second best player in the team, right behind MJ, still averaging an amazing amount of points. Great defender. But yeah, he did get traded from the Seattle Supersonics to Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. And yes, this one is kind of a big deal. Kobe Bean Bryant to the Los Angeles Lakers in the 1996 NBA draft. He was the 13th overall pick. Obviously, he came out to have 18 All-Star appearances, 5 NBA championships. Just amazing. He did get traded for Vlade Divac, veteran center. Man, um, as a quote we see is, there was such excitement around the pick that Charlotte actually didn't want to go through the deal. All right, so Jerry West, that was an amazing move by Jerry West. Obviously turned out the best for the Lakers. The Charlotte Hornets, not so much. Yeah, so the Milwaukee Bucks did trade Dirk Nowitzki to the Dallas Mavericks. Just I don't some of these trades we never know at the time because he got traded. Uh, the Dallas took Michigan Wolverines big man Robert Traylor with the sixth overall pick, and then he flipped him to the Milwaukee Bucks for the rights to their two draft picks in the 1998 draft. One is Notre Dame forward Pat Garrity. The other was an intriguing German power forward named Dirk Nowitzki. So yeah, it did not end up the best because Traylor averaged 4.5 points and 3.2 rebounds in just 13 minutes a game. Before he was traded to the Cleveland Cavs in 2000, Nowitzki, he was a star in Germany, it says. Obviously, a 7-footer power forward, changed the NBA. Three-pointer. Obviously, with Stephen Curry, who was the main guy who changed the three-pointer. But yeah, Dirk would excel in today's NBA just because of his three-point game, but he excelled in the era that he played in. So yeah, we saw this kind of first. The Pacers trade Kawhi Leonard to the Spurs for George Hill. Now, George Hill was a decent either starter or role player for any team he was on. He obviously was on the Cavs a couple years ago, Pacers, you know. Um, but yeah, Kawhi Leonard, he was the 13th overall pick, I believe. He was actually decent in his first couple of years. He's the youngest person to ever win Defensive Player of the Year. Already has 2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs, I believe. I believe obviously he carried the Toronto Raptors to an NBA championship. So yeah, the Spurs did get Kawhi Leonard to turn out for the best for them, only for about like 4 or 5 years. Obviously, he was traded to Toronto Raptors for DeMar DeRozan. So yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies traded Kevin Love to the Minnesota Timberwolves in 2008. Minnesota Timberwolves Kevin Love was a beast. He was like 20 and 15, and he was a power forward, only 6'10", an insane rebounder. So yeah, in 2008, the Grizzlies sent number 5 overall pick Kevin Love along with Mike Miller, Brian Cardinal, and Jason Collins to the Wolves with the number 3rd overall pick O.J. Mayo, Antoine Walker, Marco Jarkic, and Greg Buckner. So yeah, Love went on to become one of the best players in Minnesota history, averaging 19 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 2.5 assists during his 6 seasons with the franchise. Yeah, obviously he won a championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The trade happened in 2014. He won the 2006 title. So yeah, O.J. Mayo's scoring average of 18.5 points a game during his rookie season would end up being a career highest production, diet, and worth ethic slowly slipped away. So this was a trade um, benefited for Minnesota. Obviously, they traded him to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he ended up winning a ring with LeBron James. So yeah, that is gonna do it for today's video. I kind of want to do more of these. I kind of have to do it on my phone because I don't have a computer that I can record on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the top 5 most lopsided draft day trades in modern NBA history by Bleacher Report. It's Problem 2K here, and peace out.